on that fight a little bit from your boxing mind.
You take Earl Spence and you're going to be sober enough to fight? Because you're always fucking drunk. Listen, Earl Spence can't spell this fight. Just at the right time. And first of all, talking about he won't call. Let me tell you something. He don't want to call. Get in your fucking car. Go to Bob and sign the contract. Al Heyman can't stop it. Under the Muhammad Ali Act, you can fight Crawford. You just got to pay Heyman and his crew under the contract.
The infamous Leon Muhammad responds to Errol Spence's tweet calling him a Bob Arum lapdog.
I heard there was some bad news. People hating on me. Let me clarify this for Earl Spence. Bruh, first of all, I'm a Muslim. I don't hate on no one. I fear no one but Allah. Bruh, if you fight Crawford 20 times, I ain't getting no check. My grandson ain't getting no check. I got nothing against you, brother. Whatever you do, that's between you and the Creator. Hey, man, whatever you guys do, you do. You get the check, I ain't getting one. All of a sudden, I'm Bob Arum Lapdog. See, first of all, I know all about the contract with the Hollywood charade. And I don't like nobody out there but my man. My man is Sam Washington. First, you need to learn the history, Mr. Spence. I had 8 world champions, and all of them in the Hall of Fame. You got to get there, my brother. Nothing against you, brother. If you turn over 20 more cars, it ain't hurting me. It ain't hurting me and my family. Whatever you do, you do. That's between you and Almighty God Allah, man, with Allah. But, bruh, instead of going on Twitter, talk about me, I'm a Bob Arum Lapdog. First of all, Bob, I was with Bob for the last 50 years. Ali brought me there. I was there with Ali, whom you can't measure up to. Our Sugar Ray Robinson, our Carmen Bazario. First of all, Earl Spence, you're not the kind of fighter I like. I like to fight like Ray Robinson, toe to toe, who going bell to bell. I mean, you look at it, you couldn't be the lightweight.
Mikey,
you can be Mikey Garcia. You can knock him out, a lightweight. Come on, man, you talking about you the next thing? I'm not a hater. I don't hate on no one. I'm a Muslim. I'm just trying to get the gender. I'm just trying to get to the hereafter. So hating on him, whatever you do, Brother Spence, that's on you. You with Brother Heyman out there, that's Hollywood charade out there in California. But as I said before, Sam Watson is my guy. You got a lot of good guys that's around you I respect, brother. I respect you to the fullest. But you must understand that this is never personal. It's business. You took a personal shot at me, praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You got to deal with that on the day of Yom Kippur. You got to deal with that, bruh. And I want the world to know I do not hate on Tank Davis. I do not hate on Earl Spence. They're just not my type of fighters. I like the old fighters. My nephew know nothing, they love me. That's on them, brother. I ain't hating on you, Earl Spence. Right. If you fight 20 times, I ain't getting no check. My grandkids can't go to college. You know what I'm saying? I came in one of your fights when you fought the has-been, what them has-been brothers down there in D.C. name? Oh, the Peterson. Oh, yeah, I saw that fight. I saw the Mikey Garcia fight. Bro, I ain't hating on you. If you make 20 wins for the next fight, it doesn't benefit me and my family, bro. And I want the world to know I'm not a hater. I'm a businessman. It's never personal. I do business with Heyman. I'm not a Heyman fan. I like Heyman better when he was in the music world because he helped a lot of them old acts get their royalty. So because I understand how this thing goes, bro. I've been in this game long and you've been alive, and it's never personal. It's always been. Yeah, you might say I was a goon for the mob and put it up. Everybody said I was a goon put it up in the mob. I'm not no goon for nobody. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim, and I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, that Muhammad is the last and final prophet. May peace be upon him and all his companions, from Adam to Muhammad. So now y'all got this bill for me. You can respond if you want, my brother, but I got nothing against you. Nothing. I don't even know your family. I don't even know you. I just seen you a couple of times. Shook your hand one time, brother. Whatever you do, brother. Brother Spence. I don't hate on no one, brother.
However Leon Muhammad feels about Errol Spence is his prerogative, because it's gotten to the point where how about a person's preference doesn't always have to be a form of hate. It's getting to the point where if I don't like what you like, then what I like must be because I'm hating what you like. That's the point we're at in society, and it doesn't make no sense. Errol Spence might not just be his guy. I mean, if you like boxing and you're a fan of boxers, of course there are going to be some boxers that you might not like, that you might not favor as much, that you might criticize, or that you just don't favor altogether. You know, that's what's going to happen in the sport of boxing when you like boxing. And should nobody have to be forced to like somebody. Now, on the other hand, I think it's more important to talk about whether what he feels about Errol Spence is relevant. What I think we need to highlight, what is relevant, is what he's saying about getting the fight accomplished and made between Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence. Instead of calling him a hater, can you call him wrong about what he said about the solution to the problem of getting the fight made? And that's simply by him saying that, you know, you can walk away and you can fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Pay off Al Heyman, you know, through the Muhammad Ali Act, he can't stop you, and boom, the fight can get made. If you're having problems with your promotional companies, and it seems he is because he doesn't want to fight Keith Thurman, so there's obviously some friction there. They're obviously not on the same page. He obviously doesn't want to go along with the plan that they currently have for him. So, I mean, that's probably not a bad idea, but the point is that an option that he can explore? Is that true? Let's skip over the bullshit and basically get to the stuff that's going to actually produce or mean something. You know, we so caught up in, he don't like Errol Spence. He said this about Errol Spence, but what about what he said about getting the fight made and what he can do if he's having problems getting the fight made? How about let's talk about that part? That's the part that people don't talk about. It's the part that he doesn't like Errol Spence and he feels what he feels. And this is the other thing that I want to say in closing. Please notice that Errol Spence criticism comes from the boxing world. Terrence Crawford criticism comes from Errol Spence fans. Let me say that again. Errol Spence criticism comes from the boxing world, from all corners, from this person to a boxer to a person over here to a commentator. It comes from all corners of the boxing world. Terrence Bud Crawford criticism comes from Errol Spence fans. Those are facts at the end of the day. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.